everyone, and welcome back to my channel. Today I am doing another question answer time. I'm sorry if it's loud from my window. They're mowing the lawn. There's not much I can do about that. So, let us begin, shall we? So today I have two questions to answer. One of them comes from my Patreon patron. Thank you, good sir. His question is, what are 3 to 5 good songs you've listened to recently? See, that's a hard question. So I create playlists for all of my characters, and then even when I'm not writing them, I still listen to the playlists on repeat. And so recently, one of the playlists I've been listening to has been for my Pathfinder character. Um, so I listened to Street Fight by Adam Jensen on repeat for a while. It's a fun song. Listened to Siren by Kaylee Morgue. Kaylee Morgue. I don't know, I'm sorry if I butchered your name, but that's a good one. Been listening to that one on repeat a lot recently. Sociopath. Collab by Stay Loose and Bryce Fox. That one I discovered, and it's a jam. Like, the beat, the tune, it's all, I enjoy it. The whistling notes, it's fun. It is explicit though, so you've been warned. Soldier by Fleury. Dig the Crazy by Faith Marie. I think I've listed too many songs now, so I'm going to list maybe one or two more and call it good. But, yeah, unrelated to my Pathfinder character, Spotify today just gave me my summer rewind. So it's all of the songs that I've listened to over previous summers, and boy, there's some good ones in here. So one of them is You Should See Me in a Crown by Billie Eilish. Another one is No Easy Way by Digital Daggers. As You Were, an original mix by Pierce Fulton. That one has been on my playlists for I don't even know how long. I love it. It's kind of it's different. It reminds me of one of my characters in one of my books, and once they're published, I may tell you which ones those are. Anyway, there's some songs for you. I enjoy them all for very different reasons. I don't necessarily know how to classify something as a good song other than I've enjoyed it. So those are some songs that I've enjoyed because they make me think of my characters. And then Catherine Rosati asked, how do you organize your time? As in, how do you choose what things take priority? Oof. I've done this over the past years various different ways. Oftentimes including a planner. So, like, whether it's just one from the dollar store or, like, an actual full... So, like, this was my 2018-2019 planner. I got this one from Target starting college. This one was fun because there's just a lot of space in it, right? There's like a little to-do section, and then there's other events, which was helpful. So essentially what I do is if I have a task or an assignment that has a due date, right? So like in college, my homework assignments, I would put those on the day that they were due, with a little box next to them so that I have to mark them off when I'm done. And then if there's other things that I needed to keep track of, so like I have my work schedule in here, or I have like Tim Tebow came and spoke at my school that day on November 2nd. Or if I have goals, so like I wanted to finish a book for a review by November 3rd, but there's also like a Halloween dance that night, right? So if I, like, in terms of my actual physical calendar, and then actually keeping myself organized in terms of tasks that I had to do, that's what I do, is I make so many lists. So many lists. The things, and then, once I have it all written down, I can see, okay, this has to be done today, there's a due date associated with it. Like this video, for example, I'm doing it on Thursday, this morning. because the due date is Thursday at 11 a.m., at least my time, right? So whether or not I actually get it finished by then is a different question, but at least it'll be in process by that point. So that takes priority first thing when I wake up, because there's a time it's happening. There's a time that it has to be done by, and that's that. After that, I have assignments from other people that also have a sometime in this day sort of thing. So I work for a bunch of authors. I currently have 4 clients working as a virtual assistant, and a couple of them have specific daily, every week, this has to be done on this day. Doesn't matter when on this day, as long as it's done on this day. And so my work for that client for today is the next thing up on my to-do list. After that, it's a question of, do I have anything that I have to get done by the end of this month? Which I do. I still need to write a short story for my Patreon family this month. If you want to find out more about that, there's a link down below or right here. But when it comes to my time management, that's how I prioritize what takes precedence. The things that have an actual, like, by this time, on this day, due date, then there's just by the end of the day, on this day, due date. Then there's are there things that I haven't done yet that still need to be finished and accomplished, and that's, by the end of the month, but if I can get those done, then they're done, great. And then after that, is there anything else I really want to do that I haven't been able to do yet? So, like, another thing that has a time date is I have a box in my room that I still have to finish putting in place. So, how I organize my time, it goes in order of, is it due immediately? Is it due sometime today? Is it due sometime this month? And then, is it something that I want to do for fun? And then, when it comes to my own personal writing goals, usually I set time limits for those. So, like, I want to work on my novel today, but I also have all of these other things. So I'm going to set a timer and work on my novel 15 to 20 minutes. If I keep going, great, but then I'm also going to set a timer for, like, maximum 2 hours so that I have to stop and do other things, because there are other things that have to get done. I use my timer app on my phone so often. I have a alarm set for pretty much every 15-minute increment throughout the day, throughout the waking hours of the day, at least, which is kind of crazy. I kind of wonder at what point alarms become ineffective. But anyway, I hope this helps. I hope that helps you manage your time better. I hope I give you some good songs to listen to. And until next time, see you then. If you have questions that you'd like me to answer in a future video like this, please put them down below. Reach out to me on social media, or just at me, right? At me on Twitter. Shoot me a message. Tag me in something, right? I would love to interact with you. And until next time, see you then.